Wow, wow, wow. Good morning, everybody, this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This one is a quick one. This one's a quick one for you. Just a quick one. Like I said, I'll be coming occasionally like that to just say some things and all that. And by June, by the grace of God, we are doing a short things by the grace of God, trainings and all that. But I want to see by next month is what I want to start for the whole of June. That get something done, short, meaningful for the whole of June and all that. We are talking this morning a very, very important thing. Why registering your company? Why registering your ministry? Well, simple answer. It is legal for you to do that. And is illegal if you have been making movies, you have been making money from your movies, you are never registered, you've never paid tax, you've never done anything. You are part of people that are destroying the value system. You are part of people that are destroying Nigerian value system. You are part of people that are destroying the image of this country. You know, many times people talk about it and I look at them and I say, well, no problem. It's amazing to see a lot of people not registering their company. But I have a very short advice for drama ministers, Christian filmmakers in Nigeria. I want to advise you. So many years ago, I don't know this, but thank God I know it now. I want to advise, register your ministry so that you can have a corporate account. I told you number one is that it's because it's legal. They love the land, say we should do it. Okay? Number two, legal, and it's also helped the value system of Nigeria. Number two, you can also have a corporate account. Instead of giving your personal account, you have gone to minister and all that. If you be selling your films, you'll be selling things, you'll be selling products, and you'll be giving raw services, how we advise that you register as a limited or a business name. Okay? It's good for you. It gives you a wider range of trust. People believe more in you because they know that you're an entity, you're a corporate body. You cannot really run away. Okay? They know that they can trace you, you can be traced and all that to be blessed, not traced for bad thing. Okay, so I trust their company, give it to them. I trust the ministry, give it to them. So those are the things we need to register. And when I started this team about 5 years ago, I was a lot of people looking at me and say, wow. In fact, at first I was afraid. I was really, really afraid of what to do, whether to do it or not. I have Apostle Titi Oluwadare here. I want her to talk briefly on how do you register company in UK. How do you register company in UK? Maybe you can type, or maybe I can bring you on the camera. Maybe I can bring you up on the camera. Let me know, okay? Just let me know that, okay? So, and I don't want to stay longer time, very, very short time I will stay, okay? So, registration is very, very important and very compulsory. Now, a lot of drama ministers, I keep on talking because that's my own field. A lot of drama ministers, quite a number of drama ministers are not registered their company. And many of them have built houses, many of them have bought cars, many of them have bought some things. I felt that's not fair enough. Some people have been in the ministry like my year of ministry 20 years. I told you I know better before. Now I know better. You understand? So you need to know which one are you registering. But like I said, I'm giving you 1 million consultancy work I do on this area. And I'm giving you free of charge. Free of charge. Okay? If you're running a ministry, you are renting a camera, you are doing some things, all those things are supposed to be regulated. Because Nigeria is not correct now, does not mean it will not be correct one day. It doesn't mean it's not going to be balanced one day. So just get ready that one day Nigeria is going to balance, Nigeria is going to be great, Nigeria is going to be powerful, Nigeria is going to be a whole awesome thing. Wow! Brother Idris Adibola Aderioye, thank you so much. Brother Emmanuel Ojo, thank you. Bamitale Oluwabumi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Brother Ojo, do you have anything to say? Maybe you have something briefly before. Maybe you have something to say. But Emmanuel Ojo, maybe you have something briefly to say. You can also drop it. We'll read it afterward. Okay? Afterward. So, Adeyeye Remi, thank you for joining. Adeyeye Remi. So, do you get it now? Why do you have to read it? Because it gives me opportunity, a legal grant, to talk more about my nation to the life of people that I'm involved in. So if I'm ministering and I'm winning a lot of souls and I'm working illegally, that's not balance. That's anti-gospel. So go register your company, go register your ministry, go register your club, go register your association. It's now when they now say they are bringing opportunity. It is then I see believers running around, running after scatter to get your ministry registered, to get things registered. That is not balanced enough. That is not good enough. That is not good at all. You understand? Samuel Okweoluwa, thank you for joining. All right. I don't want to stay longer here. It's going to be very, very short. When I say very, we now use 1 hour. So when I say very, very short, maybe about 20 minutes, that's very, very short from your 15 minutes. So I'm going to, or less, okay? Okay, so you get it now. So you need to look at that and you need to be sensitive about these things. Many of you have been struggling in registering in Nigeria. Contact me by the grace of God. I can do 3 things for you. I can advise you what to do, and you can do it yourself. I can do it for you if you feel like, okay, Brother Paul, help me do it. And by tomorrow, by Sunday, I'm going to be talking about part 2 of what I started on my page today. The number 3, I can also jointly do with you, okay? But you will pay token, all right? That's just it, okay? You pay token. So if you have not registered your company, if you have not registered your ministry, if you have not registered anything, please go ahead and do this thing. It's very good for you. Even if you are doing rentage, even if you're a road mechanic, register your company. No wonder when opportunity comes to Nigeria is when you now see everybody registering, just like that time of the Jonathan regime. Everybody just trying to register. Oh, you win. Everybody was just registering, you win and all that. That was one of the best times those people really make their money. I wish I could do something, but I felt I can't do a lot of things because a lot of people are dubious. A lot of people are not straightforward. And I say, no, I can't. I don't want to be involved in that. I don't want to be involved in that. So register your company. Oh, wow. I have a very renowned person, a printer par excellence here today. I'm talking about Pastor Akindele Feisheto. Maybe I use this opportunity to tell the whole world what you have been doing in supporting drama ministry. Personally, I have not really supported our own personal ministry, but you have supported ministries I know, and I've been to your office. You may not even know. You supported so many ministries. It doesn't have to be me directly, but I'm happy because you did a good job. God is helping you, and God will help you more. You just celebrated your birthday recently, and I say happy birthday more and more and more and more. So Dinaka Paul, tell me, how do you register? How do you register in India? How do you register company in India? Why do we have to register? We have to register because it's legal. It's right. Biblically, it is right. Okay? It is legal. So it is illegal if you don't register your company. It is illegal. You are making money and you are making things from Nigeria. You say, no, that's my own portion. No, you are working illegally, and that is not biblical. Okay, obey the law of the land, obey the rules of the land, especially anything that is not contradicting to the word of God, not like telling lies and all that on paper. I've seen so many believers telling lies. Honestly, I've seen believers telling lies so much. But I congratulate and I celebrate this man of God I just mentioned now, Pastor Feishito. 60 looks good on you. I tell you, 60 looks good on you. In fact, you don't look it. Another time, you don't know, you have carried us, myself and my wife and our child. You say, are we going your way? You carry us towards Bashan. In fact, I'm leaving behind you. In fact, I'm seeing your office. If I stand in front of my house, I can see your office and all that. So I can see your house, I can see your office. And those are the things you need to look at and all that. So let me see. Anyone who wants to talk about how the register company in their ministry or in their their ministry, how the register company. Bamitale, you've registered. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You've registered. So please go to my page. I've given about almost 1 hour. 1 hour lecture on how to the difference between your NGO non-profit organization, and limited by guarantee. I've been able to do part 1, and I'm going to do part 2 of that on Sunday, and I'm going to go part 3 on Monday or so to go to the areas that we need to really understand why we need to register. Because after administration, when I talk about administration, I discovered the next thing I could do is to let people register, to get people to register and all that. Who want to really talk? Let me see your hands up. If you want to really talk, let me bring it to camera before I go. Let me appreciate some people again. Okay, verification is your site. Okay, corporate registration is very important. Yes, it's very, very important. Let me ask you 5 questions. Let me ask you, give me 3 points. I have my points already, but I just want to hear from you, so that people not think of is trying to know. No, you're free. Give me 3 points why we need to register, and that's why I'm going to stop this morning. Guni Castillo Casillas from Philippines, thank you for joining. Idris, thank you. Thank you for the information. More grace. Yes, more grace to you too. Okay, so who is talking? Give me why you need to register your company, or you need to register your. It also regulates abnormality. You need to pay your tax. A lot of people see tax as if no tax. When you are running away from even the daddy true legitimate thing of doing something. Okay. Many of us don't know the benefit. The benefit is that when opportunity comes to Nigeria, because let me keep quiet. But let me say this, that because Nigeria is like this does not mean it's going to be like this forever. So get ready, because by the time the law is going to be in place, I've said it before, a lot of ministers and ministries will close down. Some of them will close down. Some of them will go and be affiliating with other ministry. Some of them will start looking, please let me use your certificate to do some things, and it's a very good thing. Okay, please let me know your experience. Okay, I've been able to register one, but having serious challenge with the second one. Yes, which one is the second one? Let me know. Let me know. I have a limited time. I have to stop by when it's 20. I have to stop this live broadcast. Let me know your challenges. Maybe I can help out here. Maybe somebody also is having a thing. Initially they were doing a manual. They are doing manual registration, but right now most of the things are electronic. But they will still do manual, but most of the things is electronic, and you have to be somebody who have been doing it for a longer time to get the result, or else you'll be frustrated out and all that. And that's why for me right now, I just added 10,000 naira to what I charge to NGOs. So if you inbox me, I'll tell you. And also, there's no secret about it. I charge around 60, and for ordinary business name is 25. Okay, and for limited, it depends on the shares, the number of shares. Okay, ranges from 16 and above, ranges from 116 and above for the NGO. Depends on and then from 25 and above for business name. Okay, so those are the things and all that, because with us we make things easier for you. We make it easier for you. We make it easier for you. Okay, we make it easier for you. So any other person, let me know your challenges. Let me hear your challenges. Aderibige Joseph. Okay, let me hear your challenges. Let me hear your challenges. What is going on? What's your challenges? Mr. Bamitale, I'm waiting so that I can go on time. I want to make sure I go on time, as promised. Okay. So let me know. Let me know. A brother just joined now, or you want me to bring you the camera? Mr. Bamitale, camera. That's our addiction. I was talking about you in Yola. I was talking to people when we were going to Yola, when we were coming from Yola. I said, wow, I have a sister that is very, very dynamic. Okay, very, very dynamic. Okay, I'm waiting. So let me hear your experience before I go. Any question you have, you can drop it there for me and answer that, and give me 3 points why you need to register your company. Why you need to register your company. Somebody say, what is the need for me? Why should I register it? Nigeria is not there. Nigeria is this. They are just looking for us. They are just doing that. I say it's better I'm doing the right thing. So that when Nigeria becomes great, they'll be able to track my record, and they say, oh, this guy has been like this. Okay, I want to be ambassador. I want to be ambassador of media. I want to be ambassador of media, where I'll be able to give some things. Some people will not be able to come without a reason. And I want to be a kingdom ambassador to represent Christ everywhere I find myself and all that. So thank you very much. Well, Sister Bamitale is not responding. I think I need to go. Any question before I go? 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 Okay. Where there's no question, if you see that, we'll reply offline. Thank you very much for joining. Go to my page. You have over 500 videos free of charge for you to enjoy, to listen to, and all that. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. on my page, not here, on my page, we're going to be having a very serious thing, serious discussion tomorrow, and all that. Serious discussion tomorrow. It's a very serious discussion tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much for joining. I thank you very much for participating. God bless you all. Do have